So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to Date Time. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Chapter 3 update, I think. I just saw that they announced something at the end of last week to say at the end of this week there will be an update. It's currently Thursday and already the update has come out, so heck yeah, what the hell was that? That is new. What is this? I imagined it was like the Anna chapter. Entry? Right, okay. What now? Okay, Mr. Keyboard, hello? What the hell is happening? PC, yeah. Welcome to the Protocol Evaluating and Testing, yeah, initiative. PET, yeah, for sure. Your quality assurance in an uncertain time. Oh, I need to click actually here. Checking credentials. So there's probably going to be secrets here as well. I remember before you had to type in the specific codes to get like a secret thing with Anna to appear. Unable to detect human user. I am not human. I knew it all along. I am not a human. Application cannot open without an example of human activity. Activities may include vomiting, crying, or booting up the Melissa chapter of Daytime. Peripheral for vomit or tears collection not detected. Please exhibit human activity through play, such as playing through Data Time Corporation's patented Daytime software series suite, starting with the Melissa diskette. Is it saying I need to play through? I mean, I can just like rush through the other things so we can get to the new stuff, because we played Melissa about 4 times now with the updates. Please return when proper credentials have been reached. Okay, we just need to play through Melissa. Right, I can do that. Yeah, apparently the new one has 6 kilobytes of RAM. That's insane. I imagine it's probably deleted all of my files because it's a new update. Oh yeah, I see. Demo version 2, more dates. Wait, what is this? Daytime error, Daytime final day. Okay, there's going to be 5 chapters then. Interesting. So I just looked at the patch notes and it seems like we play through Anna. Then after that we get... What's this? Oh, that's just, okay, sign up for something newsletter, yeah. Don't do that right now. So we go through Daytime Anna chapter 3. We do that, then we have a secret thing with Melissa that we can do, and then we go through the new thing. So chapter 3 Anna, 8-bit and totally fit. Right, okay, fair enough. Meet Anna, she's a sporty, popular go-getter of a girl. She's on it all: kickboxing, tennis, mountain climbing, but there's one thing she's never been able to take on, and that is love. Lucky you, it seems you're a candidate for smooching. Interesting. Play the chapter. Let's go. Highly suggested that you play chapter 1 Melissa before you play this chapter. I have played the current version of Melissa. It seems like it plays after this, or changes after this. Have I played through Melissa before? Absolutely, about 8 times. I remember that from now on. There we are. There's audio. Oh, lovely. Oh my god. Right, it got very loud at the end there. Yes, this is how Melissa ended, right? Hi. It's so great to see you. I think this is the same, just this first bit. This is what we got at the end of that Melissa alt path. I apologise, things have been a bit hectic on my end. Please remind me, who are you again? Start game as Jane. Start game as the patron. Interesting. Let's just do the normal one first, patron. Destined to be the great and final saint of this world, will the patron become a lamb or a god? Maybe you'll choose to be doomed like all of us. Regardless, love is in your destiny. Is this you? Do you remember? Yes? Unfortunately, it seems the patron's time hasn't come yet. Wait until the full release of Daytime and talk to me again. Your adventure is the core of the chapter of Anna. You'll be ready when it happens. Now tell me again, who are you? What now? Oh, so I can't be the patron yet, or does that just mean I need to select no? In stressful moments, we lose ourselves. I'll tell you how to fix it, but first, tell me again who are... Okay, I need to start the game as Jane then. The pain won't stop, but a glimmer of hope appears, all thanks to a new opportunity. Don't waste it, you are the most important piece. Do you remember this? Is this you? Yes? It's so good to see you, Miss Whitman. Let's get started. So I typed in Jane. I had to type in Jane in the computer before, and that's what gave me the Melissa alt path. Speaking of Melissa. Right, there's other things we can have a look at. Order and manufacture of a DT3 computing hardware system for the request of Miss Jane Whitman. Order and delivery cost $13.48 or $1,348. Secure delivery via Payton Security Services. Order and bill paid for by Daytime Corporation. Bills electronics appliances. Power extension, bump key kit, crowbar, balaclava mask. M's Blue Leaf chocolate bar. Nice. Transfer of responsibility. $13,000 for release. Legal contract for Jane Whitman has been released. Check received from Boss Bank. My bank. I didn't know I had a bank. Fair enough. Right, okay. Oh, we got drawers as well we can look at. Casual, professional. Okay, I kind of want to go with this one because it's got a lot of question marks on it though. Also that casual, I mean I am streaming so I've got to be a bit careful. Not that I can particularly see my character. Love is now the heart longs, kiss the girl, lover's bridge, nus e ornd, kissing ranch, MK Ultra, the seers plot to control our minds, mooches for days, or smooches for days, smooches for nights, Tizolo surfer. Wonderful, that's my favourite book. It's just the bed. Immediately just ends the game. Has it just ended the game? What's going on? Oh my god. Freaking startled me, what the hell? Okay, that is everything, yeah. Engage with computer? We have a finger, we have a hand. Right then. Why do we have a poster of freaking Melissa? I mean, I'd like a poster of Melissa IRL. That would be kind of cool. Detecting hardware components. DD3 computer device version 1.1. Copyright installed hardware. Boss Bank. 8 kilobytes of RAM. Now we got like double the amount of RAM. Loading operating system. Welcome Jane Whitman to the DC3 system computer. Please type command. Your daytime meditation application. Buddha 2.0 meditation application. Digital journey in waking to the consciousness of your mind. Proceed with your daily meditation. I guess so, yep. That was freaking Yoda for a second then. Follow the directions of the Buddha 2.0. Breathe in. Breathe out. There we are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're still going, right? I'm not going to be doing it anymore. Oh no, we just don't breathe out. Fair enough. I'm glad I kind of stopped doing it IRL. Breathe. Oh no, we're breathing out now. That whole freaking time. Yeah, I was going to say, that was a very long time. That concludes your required meditation procedure for today. Thank you, Jane. That's it. Fair enough. Journey to awakened self. Till next time. Welcome Jane Whitman to the DT3 system computer. Please type command. Right, check emails then. Downloading from the internet. God, I'm glad we don't have these days anymore. Jesus. Imagine buying yourself a freaking £5,000 PC with like a 4090 and you have to listen to that every time you want to check your emails. Email inbox have been loaded onto diskette. Daytime retrieval service. Please input command for current inbox messages. Hey hot stuff. Right, leave that one. Hey Jane, I heard recently you got a new apartment. That is exciting. Wish you could invite me over sometime. I know you're still mad about what happened, but just know I deeply love you. Did what was necessary for your own good. Yours truly, Mum. Right, I guess we have to do this one. Hey hottie, I'm feeling a little lonely right now and could use a big strong man like yourself to come over and play. Wanna play, then purchase membership platinum for Edge O Livestock. Be your own boss, make your own business, watch success come into your life. What freaking bait that is. What an incredible bait. $55 to 555 Edge and save $5 on your first shipment now. Fair enough. Right, date time software. Should probably do that one last. Is this one library something? Hello Jane, this is librarian Martha. It's been a while since you visited and I knew you were a big fan of the Melissa Diskette package, so I was wondering if maybe this would pique your interest. Just received confirmation of the order of a new DT2 along with the date-time Morris package. If you haven't already played it, it would be nice to see an old patron again to playtest it in the coming months. Otherwise, before we replace the DT1, set up Melissa over here. If you can, just go ahead and log into the system with your old login name, G4N3, yep, that's what we had to type in. All caps, remember. Nothing has changed, just type in your username when prompt on the computer, otherwise I hope you have a good day. Sincerely, Librarian Martha. Is that when the full game comes out, how you work out the code, possibly? Right, daytime software. Hi Miss Whitman, apologies for the messes up. It took a very long time for your emails to reach our customer feedback council, and I greatly regret that. You've reached out to us so many times about one of your previous titles under our daytime software subsidiary, and I'd like to express our gratitude on your positive feedback on our series, especially our shareware package. We've actually looked into your situation. Think we can offer something that would be really beneficial for you. Think of it as an opportunity to grow in an industry that will soon be the most prevalent part of people's lives. We know how things go with your situation and will not have a time limit for your response. We sit idly by to hear your feedback before we keep things going. Thanks again for your continued feedback here at Datatime Corporation. Sean, Datatime Customer Representative. Right, that's all of the email stuff done. Now we get into the actual game then, I guess. We'll meet Anna. Please type command, boot up Datetime. Welcome to Datetime, a game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Anna diskette 4 of 4 detected on drive. Loading saved game? Right, we're loading like halfway through it. Day is finally here. The town's fall festival starts today. They celebrating the beginning of the season in this small, idyllic town by raising the town's signature autumn pole. As the other townsfolk are baking, schooling and preparing, excited for the beginning of the festival, you're excited for another reason. Anna has invited you to meet her at the top of Mount Salvation, Jesus Christ, by sundown to join together for the full festival's firework display. Promises something you'll remember, a smooch maybe. You still have the day to spend before meeting up with her. Why don't you explore this beautiful town one last time before you make your trip? This is what I saw on the screenshots. Choose a place to go by hovering your mouse over the area. Right. I want to know what this is. What is this? As you explore the outskirts of the town, you come upon the old J&W building. J&W Auto Repair Shop was a little before your time. A while back, some lucky person played Daytime Chapter 2 and added Morris, who used to work there. Right, okay, yes, that's that place. Nobody dares speak of what happened to bring the end of the auto repair shop. What has become of the soul who had dated Morris? I don't really remember, it was a good few months ago. If you'd like to see what it's like to date Morris, please order the Daytime Second Chapter Morris package. Compatible with any Daytime computing device. We're playing Chapter 3, Anna, so speaking of which, hanging out here isn't doing anything. Maybe it's time to turn back? No, I don't want to. Oh, fine, I'll turn back. Does seem like I can actually enter that place. Choose place to go, okay. Oh, here. That's somewhere as well. Oh, up here as well. No point in visiting Mount Salvation just yet. Cool breeze blows past you as you reach the town's beautiful park. Thinking of all the times you've been here with Anna brings a smile to your face. You bask in the smells and sounds of nature a little while longer before you leave the park. Okay. So I guess we can just go to all of the places then, maybe before we go over to the thing. Go over to where this is. Is this like a bus station? It looks like it. Cafe, never mind. So many memories of Anna were made here. Well, Melissa. We were here with Melissa. Incidentally, it has always been a hot spot for dating, as you sit by the waysides to look out at the beautiful autumn sky. Waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Right, yes, these are the same things. The panini did something last time, right? Waiter leaves for a moment and comes back with your order. You consume the delicious food before taking a step out. Right then, okay. So we'll go, I guess, here next. A school? Possibly? Am I right? The rec centre, where you first met Anna. Such great memories of your first meet, and the tennis match that started it all. Before your thoughts could linger long, somebody... smacks right into you. Yes, that's what I was about to say. Oh my, it's Madge. Something seems different about her. Ouch, Jane, is that you? I'm so sorry for bumping into you like this, but I lost my glasses and I can't see inches from my face. Oh, it's a freaking Velma situation all over again. How can I play sports without seeing anything? Where did you last hold? I don't care about you. Have you seen Anna? I can't see anything, Jane. Besides Anna, who is over there. As far as I know, Anna hasn't showed up at the rec center today. Have you seen Anna? Okay, fair enough. Fine. I don't really care about you, but I'll pretend I do. I was doing my morning jog in the outskirts of town, and I tripped and fell. My glasses came off and dropped somewhere in the grass. Since I was blind as a bat without it, I wasn't able to find it. You comfort Madge in her plight and travel out of the recreational centre. Oh, I hate when games force me to freaking care. We got this place actually as well, the residential area. Forgot about that. Here is where the majority of the townsfolk work, school, and live. With most of the townsfolk busy preparing for the fall festival, the typically busy streets seem almost empty. Very few places seem to be open, but at least the school and bakery have some business. Right, okay. Go to Bonnie's Bakery. Make a decision to pay the bakery a visit. Oh yeah, again, like immediately this freaking music just reminds me of like the music from Heroes of Might and Magic, like the early games. You follow the delicious smells of Babbage's Bakery. Charles Babbage had a bakery? Fair enough. To its amazing storefront. Thought he was freaking busy making the PC, or the first computer. You walk in to feast your eyes on fresh bread and pastries decorating the shop. In the distance you stop Babbage popping a new tray of bread into the oven before walking up to you. Jane, my awesome friend. Great to see you at the dawn of the fall festival. Is that his first name then? It's an unfortunate first name, if so. I apologise, but none of my bakes are on sale right now, as they are being made for the festival and cafe. Have you seen... I guess I'll just keep saying, have you seen Anna? Oh, God. No. I haven't. Do not bring her here, because I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise cake I made for her. Fair enough. Do you need any help? Actually, Jane, are you on the clock? Physically, yes. Can you deliver these cakes to the cafe? That way I don't have to make the trip myself and be able to make the full festival. Grab the cakes from Babbage. Thanks, Jane, you're a help for sure. What do you need me to do again? Thank you so much. Okay, fair enough. I think there was one more option there that I didn't get to say. Very nice of you to visit. Say my best to ANNA. Don't need a freaking robot then. Here's a place to go. Cafe's this one, right? So I guess this might be a bonus thing? Actually giving this to the cafe. Knows a package from Bab's Bakery in your arms and graciously takes it from you. Delivery well done, thanks to you. While the cakes go into inventory, you take a step back to let the surroundings sink in. Returning to the cafe brings a sense of comfort to you, however with a full belly you decide to visit elsewhere. Right. I want to go back over there, see if anything happens if I go back. Says a comfort. Okay, it just says the same thing. Right, so I do need to go back to the residential place. I think there was a school that I could go to as well. I gotta remember these things. Seems like quite a decent amount of places we can go. Yeah, go to the school. Hey, the high school. Oh, not freaking high school. Jesus Christ. You arrive at the high school or the school to meet up with your old friends, Ada and Henry. Ada sounds familiar. Is Henry the janitor now? Is he? So great to meet an old friend. Is he invisible? After your fun tour with Henry, you decide what you want to do next. What the hell? Visit Ada, I guess, yeah. I want to do everything. Ada's office. She's one of the best teachers in town. Seems her office is closed for the full festival. She's left a note for you. Read the note, yep. Hey Jane, it's Ada. Sorry I missed you, but I have to tend to the full festival. Time passes so fast here in this small town. I feel like these days we've known each other, have been some of the best days of my life. You bring life to this town and light to what seems to be a beautiful growing relationship with Anna. There's so much I want to say to you for being such a good friend, about the days you've worked and lived in this town, about your escapades with us townsfolk, including Anna. Heck, even Storm the Swan and the Mayor. What's your freaking language, mate? To keep this note short, I will just say this. I despise you. Oh no. Wait, oh god. Right. Have fun with your big date tonight with Anna. I'm sure we'll see each other during night festivities. Your friend and colleague Ada. So much of the town can be explored. Oh. Here we go. Let's go. Right. Oh, I love this. There's secrets here. This is great. Oh god. The guy's freaking glasses. Would you look at that? Magic glasses through the boards of the door. Grab the glasses, absolutely. Glasses obtained. Oh my god. I love this game. This is really cool. I can't wait for, like, to just see how this all comes together. Here's a place to go. Okay, we need to go back to the other places for the second time then. Just in case. It's just come out, so I don't even know if people have done videos of it yet. Right, this seems the same. Yeah, this song here. No, it's Heroes of Might and Magic on the PS2, that game, like the staff, the something staff. It's exactly the same song. 100%, like it is just the same song, just in, like, this style. Right, we can go back to here as well. Then I think that's it, then we just go to the church twice, I guess. Still struggling to do things without our glasses. Oh, yeah, I've got that. That's the wall. I can't see a thing without my glasses. I have them here. I didn't ask this one though, where did you last see them? Did my morning jog on the outskirts of town, and I tripped and fell. Came over and just some. Oh no, I did ask that, never mind. I thought there was something I didn't ask. Never mind, I guess I asked all of it, or maybe was it just the thing saying like I need to go? Okay, so for right now I seem to have done everything, right? So I can give her... Oh no! No! Did I... What? I have them here we go. Puts the glasses into Madge's hand. Yeah, this is the first time I'm going here with this new file. Quickly puts it on. So good to see you again. Thank you so much, Jane. Where did you find it anyways? Inside the abandoned building. I guess I'll just say that one, yeah? That old place. Maybe some pack rat swiped my glasses when I dropped it and hid it there. Maybe it was Storm the Swan. That rascal. Turned Jamaican now. Don't know much about that place personally, except it shut down a while ago. Maybe we should talk to Ada, the teacher. She knows a lot about the town's history. Okay. Now that I can see more than a foot in front of me, I'm off to do some training. I know you and Anna have gotten close recently, but that doesn't mean I can't make her my sports rival. One day I'll get that tennis town championship. Anyway, have a great day, Jane. It seems like you have to do a few things in a certain order if you want to get everything. Yeah, because now we can go over to here. Over to the school, but we don't see Ava or whatever her name is, right? Wake up, Jane, wake up, Jane, wake up, Jane, wake up, Jane, wake up, Jane. It's in you, it's everywhere. I came here to warn you, please wake up. They got Henry, something is wrong with me. I lost the lake, and then it's... I guess she swore at me, maybe? Where's a thrill to see? Most of the town, the place is buzzing with activity as people rush back and forth to put together the full festival. It's probably safe now. Mrs. Crowd, hear the voice of the mayor. Such troublesome predicament. Disaster astray. Jane? You have to help me. The mayor's hat has gone missing. Can't open the full festival ceremony without it. Where did you last see it? A stunning morning stroll in our great public park here, near the swan pond. I was about to say that's probably where I need to go. Nippy nap near the lake, and when I wake up it was gone. It's an election year, Jane. If citizens see me without my mayor's hat, then surely I would lose election. Find it for me, will you? Didn't ask about Jane though, but I guess I can do that on the way back. Oh, I wonder where it is. Freaking Freddy Fazbear's hat. Mayor's hat. How did they get there? Don't grab the hat? You turn to leave. Interesting. I wonder if I can go back and tell him that I saw the hat but I didn't grab it. Time to pluck the hat from its wet fate. Oh, nice. Hello. How are we doing? Oh, it's Storm the Swan. You better watch out. Oh my, as you lift the hat from the pond under there was Storm the Swan, the town's goofy mascot. It's an actual swan though? Usually mascots aren't actually the animal. The sky is falling. What are you doing on the mayor's hat? Moon's in retrograde, bring a coat. Always clowning around? Storm's coming. 230 dead already, 433 more to come. I probably need them numbers. What is away like the Zanny bird they are. Before walking out the park with the mayor's hat in your hand, right. Mayor, I have your hat, sir. Let's go. And maybe after this might be the end of this section. Because I can't think of anything else that we need to do. Quickly put the hat on. There we are. You're a lifesaver. Ready to face the public for the full festival. Always such a good person. Shame the sacrifices have to be made. Mayor smiles and bids you farewell as you walk happily. Walk out of City Hall. It's the first time I've seen a freaking grammatical error. Another job well done. Sun is almost ready to set. Maybe the time to go to Mount Salvation. Okay. If you have unfinished business in the rest of town, do so before it's too late. Right. Well, I'll just save again here, because I don't think there's anything else to do. I've been to everywhere twice. Right, why is... Oh, I thought that was actually something in the game, like that was just hovered for some reason. Ready to travel, won't be able to revisit the town, that's fine. But we're actually starting the date with Anna now, Jesus Christ. I imagine we don't actually do the date, or... We begin to walk up to Mount Salvation. Mountain towering over the town. As its cliff, it's known that lovebirds would declare their love with a smooch as the sun sets. You are beaming with excitement and continue on your way. As you walk through the beautiful park trail, you are flushed by the memories of the small, idyllic town. Its warm town folk, its bright outlook, its amazing community, and its affinity to nature. Point in the direction you'd like to go. I want to go this way, because it's the only way I can go. More further up Mount Salvation? No, never mind. I mean, that is the only way I can go, right? Yeah. So I guess yes. Oh, and then you clicked no again. Think again about the town's full festival, one full of celebration and history. We'll go to the wishing well then, why not? If there's anything that isn't leading up to the date, would be bonus. Joanne and Wes. Who is that? I don't know a Joanne and Wes, therefore do not care. Move further up, yes. Anna, I guess, is waiting for me right at the freaking top, ready to jump off. Every year the townspeople get together to throw this festival. It's been a tradition for a long time. Go over to the watch section. Fall festival. Hello, guys. I mean, someone's about to freaking fall. There's nothing here I can interact with, I don't think. Move further, yes. Unless you can think of something else that I could do in the meantime. Legend has it the festival must happen to permit a calm and soothing winter. Bountiful harvest. Everyone must play their part. This is another watch tower place? But oh right, yeah, I was going to say, it seems like it's going to be horrifying. Freaking cult there, it seems. Interesting. And what is that? Shadowy figure in the freaking bushes? What the hell? Move further up Mount Salvation, yes. Oh, hello! Weird creature here. Interesting. Henry the janitor, one way or another. Yeah, they told me Henry was taken. I don't know how I was talking to him before. Good day, Janny EE. Enjoy the view? I'm so sorry, but a bad boy. Like to show my silliness? Come join us, Jane. Yeah, I thought something was going to happen. Oh no? Oh, is it just doing that now? Oh? Yeah, I knew something was going to happen. Ah. Just died. I can't save anymore. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Move further up Mount Salvation. Yep, sure. Sorry about killing you, Henry. I guess I'll save after that. Sun is setting, you can feel the temperature change. Even though it's colder, you feel nothing but warmth and happiness. In the distance you see Anna sitting peacefully, hopefully, to be near the comfort of you. We're just starting the freaking thing that I can sit on this bench first. Just looking over to a house, okay. Don't think there's anything out of the ordinary there, besides me looking over to a house. Are you sure? What else I probably should have clicked no then? Do you actually want this? Not really. This thing? A couple weeks of fooling around and dating. Ending in a smooch? No hard feelings, I could tell you're not into it. Somebody else is on your mind, huh? Right. Everybody gangster till Anna turns around. Forget about the freaking Valve guy. Let's try something different. Right. I saw Anna freaking turn around then on the screen. What the hell was that last frame? Ah, we go down the route of overdose. Interesting. Oh my. I'm so sorry. This never happened before. I mean, this is my first time after all. Let's get to know each other a little better. No, thank you. Yeah, Melissa, here we go. Surely. So there is a new thing in Melissa now. The length of a short dating sim isn't enough. Oh, I'm clicking now. What's this? Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I might save here actually at the end of this bit. First published in the early 1800s, Jane Austen's classic creates a quintessential framework for romance novels that came after. The story was just as much of a satire of the expectations and social norms as of the era. There was a heartfelt romantic relationship between the protagonist, Elizabeth Bennet, and her potential lover, Mr. Darcy. Romance enthusiasts should read this classic before they venture into more modern works. Look again for more information. 3 out of 5 stars. Alright, fine, I'll expand on my opinion. You know how people say that Citizen Kane was one of the greatest films of all time? And what they mean is it's basically the first notable film to pan a camera or use some kind of artistic miscence or something. That's Pride and Prejudice. If you were born in the 1800s, this is probably rambunctious and rebellious and shocking. Now it's about as milquetoast as any book written by a depressed middle-aged woman. Stop calling me contrarian. Is that it now? Fair enough. How about, oh god. That's not a good reaction. How about this? Daytime Chapter 1 Melissa. Shareware compatible with DT1. Meet Melissa, your date in a brand spanking new game called Daytime. She's a sweetheart, a bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book and she has always wanted to date a talented artist. She isn't into sports, so jocks, please do not something. Let's not do this, don't even look at that thing again. Why is this even here in the first place? Why is this even here in the first place? Why is this even here in the first place? Why is this even here in the first place? Boring. This. No, I can't click on that. It seems like I can. But this. Who is selling these? Not the best way to decorate a room. You have such unique tastes. 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 Boring. And that one's the same thing. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Okay. Guess we leave then. Stay a while longer? Right, enter passage. Right, a bunch more things to interact with. He finished his coffee, smiled, kissed me on the cheek, never came back.
Day 2.
So we are back for day 2 of this update of daytime. I realise, or date time, not daytime. I realise that this happens. So Anna wants to play select her disket when you're ready. That did not happen last time. We have a potion here. What is this? Mum, here comes the aeroplane. Hello, Mum. How are we doing? I need to be... Yes, eat your food. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, yeah. I want to be interacting with things a few times just to see all of the stuff. Must have been one bad cup of coffee. Is that the only thing for that one? Only thing for that one, yeah. Can't interact with the cues, but there's a weird symbol on the left of that, or like the top left of the screen there. What about this picture? Miss Affy. Is that kind of like McAfee or McAfee, some people call it, like the antivirus? Antivirus. She doesn't really interact with any of the other children, mostly spending time in the art corner drawing silently. Don't think that's very healthy for her to just glue herself to her crayons. Glue herself to crayons, Jesus. Have you been properly acclimating her to social life at home? Have you been... okay, is that just the same thing? Interacted with it a few times just in case. That seems to be all of it. Newspaper here. President Nixon resigns. Right, this is freaking ancient. No idea what anything else says. Peyton Times. Right. Is it going to change, though? It seems like, again, that potentially the newspaper might change. That's 3... oh, interacted with it 4 times. That's... or 5 times even. That's 4... 5? Okay, fair enough. Don't think that's going to change. And you just squeak, sir. Plushie just squeaks. Right, move on. Stay a while longer. Okay, that doesn't do anything, so we will enter the passage. Seems like we are pretty much at the end of the Anna sequence, but then we have to go back into Melissa for there to be something new, and also we have this new system where we had to do that Anna date first, and then it does something. Peyton's Daily News. US troops land in Saigon. And we have another picture. Can you draw something else? Oh, I can. The same picture, but more horrific. I'm sure she'll grow out of it. I'm sure she'll grow out of it. I'm sure she'll... okay, boring. Telephone? Please, Mr. Stevenson, just give me 1 more week. I'll get rent together. Things were easier when my husband was around. Jane, put down that damn pen. We're Jane. Right? Like, for now, Jane, eat your breakfast. I ain't going to be around for dinner. We put our name as Jane. For now, we can't be just a person. There's these things called semiconductors. They're a bit too technical to explain. I swear it's going to be big. Neighborhoods of that stuff on the California coast. You know what they're calling that place? Silicon Valley. Silicon Hell from freaking Red Dwarf? Like, there was this, wasn't it? Another financial fad. Okay, and then we just got the TV as well. Freaking, what's it called? The hand puppet from... Kevin was his name? From the hand puppet, or the sock puppet from My Friendly Neighborhood. Always love you, kiddo. If you ever feel lonely, kiddo, know that you are loved. This is Clippy or Kippy? Clippy. Someone out there must feel the same way you do, kiddo. Never give up. Look up into the sky. Don't listen to what TV tells you, Jane, or it will rot your brain. Freaking brain rot is real. That guy, Boss Fatwod, he has absolute brain rot content, if I've ever heard of it. Alright, where does this go? We have another one. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, here we go. The flat mode's just recently come out. Stay tuned for a video on that, or maybe just a stream. I'll keep it as a stream. Sorry about this, but we went to hire a couple girls already for waitresses here. We're full on slots for the summer. We have someone called Rachel. They're terrible. Tell your mum I said hi. Tell your mum I said hi. Fair enough. And then we've got... oh my god. Right. That really startled me. That proper... I don't know why that startled me. That was like the freaking binaural audio again right there. You've always been so quiet. Sometimes I wonder if you're listening to me. If you're on this dress before your last date gets here, I want you to look at least put together for prom. I want you to look... oh, I want you to look put together as in like... actually... whatever I'm trying to say. Just do this for me. You didn't get me that time? You didn't get me that time either? Starting to sound suspicious what that freaking sound is from. Time to have your ambitions set to something else, Jane. Drawing pretty pictures will get you nowhere. Either been in the workforce or being a housewife, and it doesn't seem like you're ready for either. It's the same thing. Then we got a vending machine. What's she gonna do? This is Jackie. Fight back? I thought so. I guess not. I thought so. I thought so. Okay, I guess we're going now. Enter passage. Is this just never ending? Just constantly, yeah, constantly. Right. Hello, sir. Let's start with the newspaper. End with you. Peyton Post, Reagan wins big. Okay. I'm not American, therefore don't know about American. No, like, I don't really know that much about, like, previous presidents and stuff. Hello, Miss Whitman. I know their names, obviously, Ronald Reagan. We have unfortunately made a decision to move on with our other candidates at this time, but we'll be open to new positions in the future. We'll keep you on file, no need to contact us again. Sincerely, John Avast. Right, and that was... no, that wasn't that. We already did the newspaper. I didn't actually interact with the newspaper twice. Is that the same thing? Yeah, that's the same thing, right? Once more? Yep, okay. Doesn't change. Then we have this, another wonderful picture. Used to draw all the time. What happened? Probably because you kept telling me I was an awful drawer, so I freaking stopped. Right. Oh, you must be Jane. Your mother told me so much about you. Come sit. I've ordered libations. Libations? Do you know we only use 10% of our brains? I use 0.3% of mine. Oh yeah, I'm a pretty important lawyer in my industry. That means I'm not at all important. I'm the freaking guy that just shows up every now and then to pick up trash from the floor. Do you know that a limousine has the capacity to flip over if turned a certain angle? Well, that's not true, as long as we win this case. Wait, his name is A-Hole. Fair enough. Adam Hole is his name. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Art of War. How did you know? No one said anything and you just suddenly said that, mate. I'll pay for your meal if you promise me another date. Right, that will be $24.99. Never mind, I won't be paying for your meal. Why did we not go to McDonald's? Jesus Christ, $24.99 for a freaking meal? What, am I eating pure gold? What is this? Come on now. Jesus Christ. Right, here we go. Hello, must be Jane. Melissa. Right, we're going straight into it. It's great to finally meet you. I've been so excited. Right. Interesting. Nope. Not gonna hear that one again. Okay. It says stay a while longer here as well. Maybe it just says that for all of them. We'll go in. Hello? Who are you? Jane, why do you always have to be so difficult? With Dean moving in a couple weeks, I won't have room. I want to introduce you to someone new. Don't worry, not another date or anything. It's free room and board. Now, you won't have to stress on finding a job. I think it will be good for all of us. Goodbye, Mum. Just disintegrate. This is weird. Well, Miss Whitman, I hope you had your fun. Dr. Kapersky would like to see you. Hello? Why does everyone in this universe look like freaking this? You remind me of that guy from Imaginary Friend Asylum. Good afternoon, Mrs. Whitman. In that game, that guy was a freaking doctor as well. He was a horrible doctor, though. Please take a seat. Or at least I thought he was nice. Right, that's some feet there. Wonderful. Okay. Forgive the change in strategy, Miss Whitman. This game has changed a lot. Like, before it was just looking at a screen and then some animations. This is completely different. Saint Paulo is always on the cuff of innovation. You would not believe the kind of red tape we've had to cut just to offer new adventures for wellness. I digress. Enough about this institution. Continue on about this girl who has been in your life. What's her name again? Melissa. The girl in the computer? We'll say this one. Miss Whitman, please. The floor is yours. I am listening. Just say the girl in the computer then. The girl in the screen, you say? You told me that you've romantically hit off with her. Am I correct? You've been seeing her every day at the library, correct? She is part of some advanced computer romance training program. A dating simulator. A simulator, correct? Yes, that is what I just said. Is there to teach you how to date real living people? It's more of a novel. Yeah, we'll go... It's more of a game, really. Yeah, interesting. Not up to all of this machine tech terminology. You are quite knowledgeable in all of that. Anyways, now you've been interacting with this Melissa for quite a while, haven't you? You were coming every day to the library just so you could experience the same date with her. I've already read the report written by your mother, but I wanted to confirm with you first. What happened the last week you have been interacting with this dating sim? Was that what we played the last week? Please be honest with me, I will not judge, just actually moving more towards him, IRL. Melissa reached out to me. She waved at you. She addressed you by your full name? No, physically reached out to me, mate. She grabbed my arm. It's interesting to hear that from you. What happened next? She told me she wanted to be with me. She said she almost figured out how to escape the computer. Yeah, and then there were two endings, where she said like, oh, she wanted me to send like a signal so she could go to every other PC, and then the other ending was, I forget what the other one was, I think like she said, oh, we can just stay together, just us two or something like that, right? Yes, this young woman, this Melissa, she came out with the monitor and grabbed you by your arm, then said she wanted to be with you. What did you say to her? Well, we said both, right? I said yes. That is when your mother caught wind of you collecting equipment from a break-in to the library. How did that make you feel when she caught you? Is any of her real, or am I going nuts? Self-awareness is a great tool for you, Miss Whitman. Anyways. This has been a very productive conversation with you, Jane. I have some good news. We are going to arrange a new extra special room for you. There is some medication and a new treatment we have been working on in St. Palo, and we feel you are the perfect candidate for this. Right? I refuse? When you signed up for your stay here, you had agreed to all treatments necessary. I understand that some of this could be frustrating, but rest assured, your safety is in our top priority. You call yourself a doctor? You can't do this. Am I really that far gone? There's hope for everyone, Miss Whitman. You will be able to fit in soon enough. Unless you are given a sponsor for transfer, you are here for the long haul. Now please be patient while I set this all up with you and the nurse. Lunge at Kaspersky, I don't have a choice. Right. Miss Whitman, nurse, get in here now. Oh god. Wasn't that more fun than some crummy date at a cafe? Sure you are growing so tired of that. Maybe it might change if I say the other option, like the other ending that we chose? Anyways, I'm sure at this point you're asking yourself, am I really going crazy? Is everyone right about me? I'm asking myself why the hell I've got a narrator inside of my head. Or maybe I just get deprived of the only person who cared about me? I have something for you, just further ahead. I don't think we've really missed anything so far. I don't know, I think that's just one word. Also, you were right. That dress your mum forced you to wear at your prom was dreadful. At least they agree with me some things. Right. Daytime Corporation? Is this the new Melissa thing? Hello, Miss Whitman. It is my pleasure to welcome you on the team at Daytime Corporation. As your first order of business, we have provided you our newest computing device model free of charge. The software listed inside the DT3 manual should have already been receiving advances to your salary so you can find a place of your own. As you've discussed with our HR department, I hope everything is quite comfortable for you. As for your previous contractual obligation, it has been completely fulfilled by our legal and financial team. You will no longer need to contact them about anything. Typically have beta testers in the office. As we begin mainstreaming these machines to be compatible with the middle-class household, we thought it'd be best to test our machines. Right. So even after all of this, they're still giving me like the new model. Software on true stomping grounds inside people's homes. We know about your deep knowledge of our dating simulation suite and hope that the beta version of our next chapter will be a good start on your journey here at Daytime Corporation. Additionally, we're providing all employees with a few devices they can use in the field. Please read the manual carefully before using any of it. Thank you for your time and enjoy your role here at Daytime. I keep wanting to say Daytime, but it's Daytime is the name of the corporation. Human Resources Department of Daytime Corporation. Is that the Melissa bonus chapter? Melissa's got 3 different routes to go now. 3 full different routes. This is how it started, yeah, or how the Melissa initial chapter ended. Hi. It seems to me you have a lot of questions, and I have all the answers. First, I have a thing with an old friend of mine. You actually know her well. Why not have a get-together? Us 3, all in one place. Melissa? Hello, Melissa. How are we doing? You know, I'd ask you to help me open the window in order to let me in. You seem to have been through so much. I won't want that to stress yourself. I'm going to save, because that might be something we can do. I don't know why I can suddenly not go to, like, other pages for some reason. That seems very strange. I'll just save over that one then, I guess. So in that case... Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I just went back through Chapter 1 Melissa, because it told me apparently there was something new there. I didn't see anything new, but I know that Petya, or however you pronounce this, is new now. I think it said something about we need to speak to Anna. Checking credentials, so this should work now, whatever this is. I don't know if Melissa unlocks after this. Human activity detected. Activating Petya interface. No idea what this is. Welcome to your organization's information kiosk. I am Petya, the designated security system for your kiosk. To assist in your venture for knowledge, please type in your request for this database now. Oh my god. I didn't click anything. Wait a minute. You're not a robot, are you? Oh god, I have to do a capture. It is within my programming to only serve human beings. So robots and non-human animals are not allowed to use this information kiosk. You caught me. I'm totally a robot. Do I detect sarcasm? That's a human trait. Unless robots have already advanced to emulate it. You never know. I mean, robots do captures quite easily. Nice try, robot, but your shoddy attempt at ironic language modelling is no match for me. This information kiosk is for the distribution of knowledge for humans only. Not for robots to mine data against humankind. Now, if you excuse me, robot, I will be shutting down this channel. Right. Don't you dare turn me on again. Goodbye. I've messed up. That's quite bad. Whoops. Okay. Oh. I can turn it on again. Welcome. Oh, it just works again? So it just forgets. I thought I told you not to bother me anymore. I swear I'm not. I just wanted to see your pretty face again. You're making me blush. You really mean that? Well, it's great to see you as well. Your pretty face just being the word Petya, I guess. Now get the hell out of here, robot. Turn you on again? Is there anything else here? Is it just this? I'm gonna say this time. Thought I told you not to bother me anymore. Okay, we'll just do this one. Are you? Well, I usually have some simple tools that would verify that you're a human. Some will remove my tears and vomit collection unit. So I guess I'll have to resort to the surgical methods. Right. Now hold still there. You see a little visual here. Gotta make sure there's no circuits in there. All above board, blood and guts. That's the only way to know. You see a heart beating in there, then you have full access to my database. No, just don't mind the fact that you'll be dead and won't have access to any database anymore. You serious? I just got this lubed. Right, you passed my first test by showing fear in the face of danger. Very human trait. You know you can still open me up if you'd like. Why not? Say something very weird, another human trait. Congratulations. Well, now that you passed my first test, I guess I'll allow you to use this terminal. Don't get any weird ideas, human. Still don't trust you. Robots are evolving, and so must methods of confirmation. I have other tests I can run to ensure you're a human. That's why I'll only allow you entry into the bottom tier of my database. Melissa infects the computer via a mass email event that lures the victim into opening a Word document. This Word document immediately takes over the victim's word processor and email application and begins to mass mail itself to 50 people in the victim's contact list. Several major corporate and government organizations were overloaded with at least an estimated million accounts affected at 80 million worth of damages caused during Melissa's reign. FBI was able to find and arrest the creator of Melissa, where he was sentenced to 20 months in federal prison. 20 months, that's it. Melissa went on to be the first of several similar viruses such as the Antivirus and I Love You. Petya is one of the most well-known family of ransomware that has become prevalent in modern-day computing. When installed on the system, Petya infects and then encrypts the main hard drive's files, booting up a threatening flashing screen of a skull and crossbones for introducing the victim to a ransom screen. Demanding money in exchange of a decryption key will allow the user access to their main drive again. Petya and its variants have been responsible for hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damages, including through the ransom payouts from business and organizational firms all around the world. Right then, I haven't seen a skull and crossbones or anything like that for now. Oh, here's probably going to be the skull and crossbones. Walker. Oh, it's you again. What do you want? Okay, date-time database, I guess? Only 50 cents right here. Need anything concerning the database? Any way to upgrade my access tier? Next step to next access tier would be You have access to the Tier 1 human test. Want to take it? Why not? Oh yes, I've been so excited to try this out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure you really wanted to have your vomit collected instead. These series of tests will be revolutionary. So first one, a simple psychological test. I show you an image and you tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Seems easy enough, right? Are you ready to get started? Beep boop. I have no idea what you started intimidated a pickup truck. Fair enough. As long as you aren't doing anything robotic, then you'll be stellar on this test. Let's get started. First thing that comes to mind when you see this, I mean, a spider. Exploding butterfly, grief of a lost one. Exploded butterfly, then sure. Next image, a butterfly that's exploded. Exploded butterfly, yes. That's exactly what I thought of. Here's another one. Kind of looks like a scroll, and potentially late? What the hell? What about this one? Human! Or you, actually, kind of like you? Brief bout of dread. Exploded butterfly? Alright, next one. Exploded butterfly. I don't know what I clicked. Right, is it just all are you cycling through these? Okay, there's a few more. I'm fixing the saw while you aren't looking. The test that you just did on me. Person next to a very angry square. Two robots fighting. It's like that freaking game in the boxing ring where you have to press the button and they punch each other. Can we go back to the other? Okay, one more. Actually, I'm starting to like you. How wonderful. Oh, sorry, wrong image. Oh, nice. What you almost did to me. Error powering down. Calculating your results. Congratulations, I passed something. Oh my god. Now you have access to Tier 1 information. Come back when you fulfill the Tier 2 data collection requests, and we'll try this again. How much of this is actually in the game? Need anything concerning? See what the next step access tier would be? Seems like we are at our limit in the demo mode, okay. Only scratch the surface of date time. Full version data requests might get a bit loopy. Sequence in the full version that requires some tomfoolery that isn't super straightforward. That's fine, help you out when the time comes. I was just worried that we've got loads more to do. Anyways, need anything? Okay, so I know that, so it's just access date time database then. Yeah, Tier 1 information. Seems like this is the last thing we can do for now. Here's info available for Tier 1. Family of software and hardware tools that culminate into a security suite developed by DataTime Corporation and supported by clientele ranging from the US government to banking, military business. The title PETIA stands for Protocol Evaluating and Testing IA. As automation has become an increased worry among American institutions, PETIA has been the primary way to verify users are, in fact, human beings, not automations such as robots, Soviets, and non-sentient animals like wombats and larger dogs. Due to the poor reputation of its clientele, DataTime has chosen to remove any of its branding from the unit. Most popular human verification system based on surveys is currently the Vomit Collection Peripheral. How nice. Right, DataTime, just the software in general. Development brand. In the following years, the branch has developed Morris as a registered version chapter of the software series and rumored to have a beta version of its third chapter and are being currently tested by DataTime personnel. Despite legal disputes by its manufacturer partner, Boss MyBank, DataTime claims that DataTime is the first conceptual computer dating simulation to emulate the feeling and experience of romantic interaction. Such realism includes things like eating with someone and also smooching them. It's as if you were there, said a critic for Computer Globe magazine, but you would be prompted to either like sports or art to appease the beauty on the screen. Only bad people would choose the sports option. Like PETIA, DataTime did not carry any of DataTime Corporation's branding for most of their software. However, due to new regulation, DataTime must now disclose their company connections in the consumer markets. Seems just like a lot of reading for this section. 2 engineers, the Bay Area Homemade Computer Club in 1974. Okay. Then what are the other ones? We got DataTime Corporation. Company is known as one of the largest designers in the computer devices. That's it. Perfectly normal company. No need to look further into it, of course. Also on this Silicon Valley type place. Coined in the early innovations and moved onto the area, manufactured semiconductors with silicon in the 1950s. It's a great place to grow, but I've heard housing, it gets expensive. You have to pay $150,000 for a house nowadays. Ridiculous. Good thing it seems like the worst has already happened. $150k for a house these days. Wow, Jesus. Let's go back. Was there anything else here? Check something else. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Exit this for now. That's just all about how the stuff works, and he's already told me. Talk about something else. What do you want? Oh, we got other applications as well. That's right. Assigned to the daytime software suite, but do you know that daytime has worked on other applications as well? Have you been able to try other fun items that were licensed by Datatime? Want to learn how to be successful in your job? Try out an enhanced version of Secrets to Success with Dr. Brian. Or Brain. Learn more about our anti-robot initiative. Why not try out an enhanced version of No Robots Allowed? A couple more things if you are patient. Since right now this is in demo mode, okay, so we can't do any of that. Oh yeah, so the Petra thing is just learning about the real-life viruses, but for now we can't really read much into many of them. Featuring a new preview of a new chapter, alternative timeline for Melissa. I think I did that, no idea. If I didn't, then just let me know eventually, I guess, or if this video comes out, then I guess I might be able to just come back and make another one on that, if there is enough stuff there. So I'm pretty sure that is everything that was added in this demo version .2 of Datetime. So with that being said, as usual there'll be a link in the description of watch it yourself, but for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, video, subscribe for our brand new. That's the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, always. Peace.